Hello, ni hao, hello. This tea, first of all, I would like to explain the raw material of this tea. As I said, this is a white black tea. Yeah. This black tea is made from white tea tree from Chinese Yunnan province. To be more exact, uh, this tea is from this tea is kind of purple bud ancient tea tree from primeval Chinese forest called Xishuangbanna in Yunnan province. This type of Xishuangbanna. I don't know. Have you ever heard this region? This region in China, Yunnan province, Xishuangbanna. Please. Uh, uh, First of all, let's have a general look up about this white black tea. Physically, it has a dark color, just like other Chinese black tea. You can see. But I want to explain more about its the fresh fresh tea leaves. Uh, they are original special white purple buds, purple buds. So it means basically this tea has a very high uh, answers anthocyanidin answers and answer sorry the, uh, it means this tea has a very high content anthocyanin. I don't know if I pronounce exactly anthocyanin. Yeah, anthocyanin. Yeah, and because this white tea tree grow up in White Mountain, and that's why naturally this tea has formed a very unique mountain flavor and it has a very strong fragrance. The dry tea leaves gives a very pleasant nectar honey fragrance, very pleasant to smell it. Okay. To bring this tea, to bring this tea, two things we need to pay attention. The first one is the tea to water ratio. Because so I would recommend to use like 1 to 30, and the water temperature, you can use 90, 85 to 90 Celsius degree. If you measure with Fahrenheit, it will be 184 Fahrenheit to 194 Fahrenheit. Hello, Franco. Good morning. I am from Berkeley City of Philadelphia. Allow me to say hello to our wonderful teacher. Thank you, Franco. I hope you are well. Today, we will bring this wonderful Chinese white black tea in our tea ceremony. Now I will show you the tea ways that we use in our live stream. As I said, this tea has distinctive feature of highly aromatic characteristic. So I will choose guide one to bring this tea so that I can smell and experience better the tea fragrance. And this is a fair cup. In Chinese, we also call it gong dao bei. And a cup, high cup. Where can I go to use the um sunflower? Uh, if you are interested in anything we are using in a live stream, please go to check our tea shop link, or or simply we can send you our tea shop link. We can send you directly our tea shop link. And here, this is a kettle. This is a kettle, handcrafted Chinese purple clay kettle. I will use this kettle to boil water today. This one, personally, I strongly recommend to you for some reasons. First of all, physically, physical looks very original, original and handcrafted. It touches a little bit crude because it's made from raw oak clay, Chinese purple clay. So it means basically, technically, this clay, first of all, without any chemical treatment. So, and that clay contains very rich minerals. So it means if you boil water inside this kettle, uh, with the capacity of the clay, um, it will improve your water quality to make your water taste more sweet and soft. And here, this is a Chinese handcrafted, hand painted dragon stove, charcoal stove. But because we're indoors, so I'm just replace the charcoal with alcohol lamp. Hola, hola. And this one, if you already attended our live stream, you will see I often use it in a live. First of all, yes, it has a classical and beautiful style. 100% hand painted. So far, any questions? If you have any questions, you are really welcome to share in our comment. Uh, Black tea as one of the most tea around the world, but this tea has a very different feature because it's not from the ordinary tea garden. It's from primeval forest of Xishuangbanna in Chinese Yunnan province. I don't know, have you I bought a guy one yesterday and I use it, but it's too hot to hold it. Is it normal? A second, okay. To reply your question, first of all, you need to see. You can see if some guy one depends on different design. Guy one have, for example, the age of the guy one. If it's not large enough, probably uh, when you pour hot water into the guy one, can it can hurt your finger. And the second point, if it's your sleeping time, if your sleeping time, for example, over 40 seconds, probably, and also depends on the material. But if it's your first time to use Sky One, um, I could give you some advice. For example, again, for example, this one we are selling. Normally, the guy one sold in our tea shop. Often, when I choose it, I pay a lot of attention to the uh, use experience because I have a very I've used a lot of guy one, but in fact, there's some guy ones they are more comfortable, good to use. I used to raise the tea waves. Yes, it's my first time. For example, this one, For example, like this one you can see the age. You can see the age. This one we are also selling this one in our tea shop. This is first of all, if it's your first time choose, you can see the age of the guy one here. If the age of guy is large enough, so hopefully it's easy to use. Hopefully. And also if you because to use Gaiva there are several different methods to use. You can use like this way. This is the way I use. And also you can use just hold the button, the lid of the guy one and the button of the guy one button and the guy one cover to pour the water out. So you can try if you can see if you can try if the your guy one has a high feet. If it's a high feet like this, you can try this way. This way, you can try this way. Okay. And the guy one I'm using today, this is handcrafted and hand painted Chinese please okay. This guy one. This is a 100% handmade and handcrafted uh, Chinese traditional cobalt, Chinese traditional blue and white porcelain painting style. It's painted with a Chinese traditional cobalt pig, cobalt pig, cobalt pigment. Hello, Harry. Harry. Hello, welcome. This guy one capacity is about 115 mil. It's a great golden capacity. And this guy one is also very friendly for uh, um, new guy one user. Even it's your first time to use it. First of all, it's very easy. It's very comfortable for you to hold it. It's very easy to hold it, and also because this is with a high feet, it so you can try with a different way to bring to pour the tea out. If you're interested in uh, anything we are using in live stream, please go to check out tea shop link. Yeah. Before going to bring our white black tea, first thing we need to do is to preheat well our teapot. Water temperature 95 to 90 Celsius degree, 145 to 194 Fahrenheit. Now I will preheat the teapot. Uh, this step is essential to stimulate the fragrance uh, from the tea leaves. Preheat well your fire cap too. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to share in our comment. Tea to water ratio 1 to 30, 1 tea. The steeping time you can control within 10 seconds. For sure, it's recommended steeping time with the tea to water ratio. It depends on your personal taste, and you can appropriately adjust. Put the tea out in. Yeah, by the way, Sky one is too hot. The shape is important. Yeah, the guy one design is extremely important. Yeah. Sometimes you think they looks very similar, but the design of guy one, it's the details of design guy one is differs one from one. You can see here the golden. See this tea because it's from a white tea tree. So physically, it's not unit. It's not unit. Doesn't look very. It looks different from the tea from the tea garden. See, some some tea leaves are bigger than another one. The one you can see the tea bud coated with golden fuzz tea hair pour inside. Because the moment we just finished to preheat the guy one, and now we shake several times and smell the tea fragrance. This step in Chinese tea ceremony, it's called shaking fragrance. The dry tea leaves gives very pleasant, sweet honey fragrance. First, now after after putting the tea inside guy one, it depends on your personal habits. Okay, you can choose to raise the tea on just skip the step. So now this is raising tea. Wake up your tea. We don't drink it. Okay, we don't drink it. Pour it. We don't drink it. We throw away. And now we can start our first infusion. Okay. You can find a fixed point and pour water gently. Steaming time you control within 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Pour out. Best tea ceremony. 20. Wow. I can just smell the fragrance overflowing from the guy one. This is the first infusion. Golden color, pure golden color. Mm. Smells so fragrant. Beautiful golden color. And as I said, this tea, one um, the, this tea, this tea is not ordinary tea. This tea is uh, purple buds, purple buds, purple buds. This tea is from white purple bud tea tree of the primeval forest called 西双版纳, and that's why this tea naturally, because the tea trees, those tea trees, first of all, they are native tea tree, and that naturally grow in the mountain, and that's why the tea has a the tea has a unique, special mountain flavor, and when you I will show more details, and the fragrance the fragrance the for instance, the fragrance has a you can the fragrance is more long lasting because the tea is still hot. 西双版纳. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Welcome to join live stream. For the moment, we are brewing Chinese white black tea from Yunnan province. Uh, the tea, the tea gives um, mellow, fruity, and floral aroma with a sweet fragrance, sweet honey fragrance. Very comfortable to smell. Please do. You can see the grade of the tea leaves. The single uh, they made this tea is made from soft high grade uh, tea leaves from native white aged tea tree over 100 years. So fragrant. So funny questions. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to share in the comments. At entrance, the tea takes just a sweet, gentle, sweet, gentle, delicate, just like spring water. Very pure, tea tastes very pure, clean. Aroma. I think the taste is mineral rich, aromatic, and has unique taste from the mountain of the beautiful Yunnan. Yes, matcha, definitely, yeah. As I said, this tea, the raw material, the fresh tea leaves are just from Yunnan native ancient aged tea tree of the beautiful primeval forest of a Xishuangbanna. And that's why um, basically the quality of the fresh tea leaves largely decides the quality of the tea, and that's why um, at the first sip you can feel this tea has a unique mountain. That's what I call a mountain flavor, and also the fragrance has the fragrance is more long lasting, and after every sip you can feel the after drinking the fragrance is lingering in your mouth with charm. Thus the variety comes from old tea tree. Yes, yes. Finer old tea tree. Yeah. But first of all, I would like to explain something. Because according to the cultivar, so the tea tree, for example, as you know, Yunnan province is the origin of tea tree. Um, uh, can we order the tea? Yeah, sure, sure. Yes. Random, if you are interested in this tea, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. In bio. Yeah, first of all, for example, we call 古树 in Chinese. We call 古树, aged tea tree. Often, sometimes, yeah, you can find often the tea trees over 100 years. But in some places like some essential tea producing place like in China, some for instance Zhejiang or the Guangxi province, uh, the concept of aged tea tree is different. Where is it from? This is from uh, pre yeah. First of all, I like to need to explain. Yeah, this is a white black tea from the from primeval forest of Xishuangbanna, Yunnan province of China. Yes, and if you are yeah, one thing I would like to yeah, if you the tip um because this is the finished tea, so you cannot see the fresh tea leaves. The fresh tea leaves you can go to check our this tea link, and I also show a photo. This tea is not green. Doesn't look like the it doesn't look like ordinary tea with the green color. The fresh tea leaves. It has a beautiful pink. It has a beautiful purple color, and that's why yeah something yeah special about tea. This tea is made from purple buds of white tea tree. That's this tea also has a higher anthocyanin uh, anthocyanin content. Your life should be get more rich. I will sub. Thank you. Okay, anthocyanin. This tea tastes very different from the ordinary black tea you drink ever, because this is first of all uh, made from purple buds of the white tea tree, and that's why I say it naturally. It has it has a natural mountain flavor. Has a higher yeah as the cyanin. If you're interested in this white black tea, please go to check out tea shop link. Hi. Because this, as I said, this tea, the tea tree, grow up in primeval forest. So for sure, this is 100% organic and pesticide residue free. There's no, there's no any chemical treatment. Where's the link? Can you ping in the comment? Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, it's easier for you because now we have to. 啊，他不给复制，聊天打进去。Now it's our, I'll do our second infusion. Second infusion. And sec within 10 steeping time, you can control 10 seconds. Random, the 那你就打 link 给你标。哦，the link is in our bio when you because we try to put the link in the comment, but we are not able to do it. I think this is a regulation of YouTube. She's pretty with Essex dress. Thank you. Our tea shop link in our bio. Where are you located? We are from China. The best tea ceremony season for work. Thank you. Thank you much. No worry. No worry. Check the bio. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan. Okay. And this is the second infusion. Beautiful honey color. You can see the tea liquor, liquor soup looks very, looks just simply translucent, clean. This is the second infusion. The tea, which province and do you have a physical shop? Hainan Island, Hainan province. No, for the moment we don't have a physical shop. Nice. I would like to learn art of making tea and drink. Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. Our beer. Sweet honey fragrance. It's Angela. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Angela. This tea, every sip, um, after every sip, you can uh, for decaf the Chinese fine tea. You need to focus on the tea texture. So after every sip, you can leave the tea stay longer in your tongue, and to feel, and after drinking to feel the fragrance lingering in your mouth. And mm, for Chinese fine black tea, you also feel a great sweet aftertaste. So how to experience what we call sweet aftertaste in Chinese tea? So it's like after drinking, especially while speaking. Now, what I'm experiencing is like there's a like natural sugar sweetness appearing in your tongue, and this is what we call sweet aftertaste in Chinese tea. It's Angela from New York City. New York City. So, 12, 12, 12 hours the difference from here. This tea, and this is the soaked tea leaves. You can see, uh, because it's made from Yunnan big leaf tea tree, so physically they looks bigger and larger than the ordinary Chinese small and medium tea leaves. You can see the grade, the, the tea leaves grade is very high, very high. Yes, I know. Thank you for your efforts to share your knowledge. Thank you for your stay with me too. It's our it's my it's my pleasure to have this chance to share Chinese tea culture with you. Gracias. In our tea shop, we also have different white black tea from Yunnan province. Uh, that that white black tea is different from this one. This one tastes light but very clean, pure, smooth. Uh, the another one takes a more mellow with uh, very rare tropical fruity and floral aroma. And this one, personally, I think this one smells and tastes more elegant. This is I would do our third infusion. It's our third. So always find because as I said, the tea leaves grade is high and soft. So we when you pour tea inside the gaiwan, the teapot, please remember to control your water stream to make sure it's gentle and slow. Fine point. For this third infusion, sleeping time, I will control like 15 seconds. We calculate in our mind. Yeah. If you like a more mellow, strong tea texture, for sure you can appropriately increase your steeping time. Hello, Charles. Regards from Brazil. Hello. Welcome to join our live stream. For the moment, we are brewing Chinese Yunnan white black tea. This tea is from white tea tree of the primeval forest of Xishuangbanna. This is the third infusion. It looks very beautiful. Uh, in Chinese tea ceremony, basically will focus on for those elements aspects following. First of all, for sure to appreciate to like the beautiful tulip leaves appearance. And the second point is to view the tea liquor color and fragrance, enjoy the fragrance and also the taste. And the last point, sometimes you can you can have a look or you can just ignore. It's the soft tea leaves. So far, any questions? This this white black tea has a white malted flavor with mellow fruity aroma. Besides, also smells very sweet, very sweet, very unique. So, far, any questions? What are you doing? For the moment, we're bringing Chinese white black tea from Chinese uh, primeval forest of Xishuangbanna, Yunnan province. This tea has a unique mellow, fruity, and white floral fragrance, and a very uh, smooth, gentle tea texture. Sweet, gentle, sweet, just like natural spring water, like spring water. Very palatable and very comfortable to drink it. This tea is made from uh, purple buds aged tea tree over 100 years, and this tea also has high anthocyanin content. Hello, Sofers. Hello, welcome to join our live stream. For the moment, we're bringing Chinese white black tea. Mm. The natural fragrances are just very rich and diverse. This is this is a nature charm from white tea tree. It tastes very mellow and smooth, and the natural mellow fruity and the white floral aroma just sink into the tea leaves, into the tea. You not only can smell it but also taste it in the tea liquor. Now this is our fourth infusion. Mm. I planted a young camellia of a tea tree last week and looks happy. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. If you, that's amazing. Um, I hope you can. Oh, how about the climate in your place? 15. Because this is a forced infusion, so you can appropriately increase your sleeping time, like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Drop clearly the tea inside the one. Yes, you are helping teach us the art of the tea from your Chinese culture. How I can help you from New York City. um, but it's a great pleasure if you can join our live stream. Thank you so much. Subtropical, yeah, subtropical. Yeah, subtropical is suitable for the growth of the tea tree. And you can the same acidity so as my blueberry trees. Yes, uh, you can observe, have a look on the tea leaf. The tea leaf's shape is different from the other plants leaf. This is the fourth infusion, and you see the tea color looks keeps the same just like the first infusion. So that's a proof. It's a clear proof to show the quality of the tea. We can imagine without tasting, just look at the tea liquor, we can see, we can feel the intensity of the tea, intensity of the or level of the tea keeps almost the same like the first one. The natural fragrance is not strong. It's gentle. It's not strong, intense, but gentle, long lasting. Gentle, long lasting. Very worthy to have a try. Hello, Lillian. Hello. Welcome to join live stream. For the moment, we are brewing Chinese white black tea. Sweet, gentle, smooth, like just like spring natural spring water from mountain. How long from picking tea leaves then drying until drinkable? Mm, um, yes, if you if you want to make tea by your own self by yourself, the most simple tea you can do is white tea. White tea. Um, let me okay, yeah, let me check because we recently I have a class of making green tea, but for white tea I can you can message me and I will show I can show you the I can show the details because there is a time you need to control during the drying process. Mm. After every sip, um, I can feel the natural mellow fruity honey fragrance just linger in your mouth, in my mouth, are very pleasant. This is a white tea. This is from white uh, native purple bud aged tea tree over 100 years. But this tea, and that's why this tea has a very natural mountain flavor. Mm. And besides, this tea has a great resistance to brew many times, at least 7 to 8 times. Oh, it smells so sweet, naturally sweet. Mm. Okay, I will bring our last infusion. It will be fifth infusion, and later I will continue this baked Chinese Dong Ding Oolong. Hello, um, Wen Yu Sha. Hello, welcome to join live stream. No, 20 seconds. How does it taste from Dianhong? Hello, Louis. Long time no see. I hope you're well. This tea is from Yunnan province. This is kind of a Dianhong too. But what this is a kind of Dianhong, but the raw material, the fresh tea leaves is very different because it's not from ordinary tea garden. It's from the primeval forest of Xishuangbanna. It's from White Mountain. From White, the tea tree grow up completely naturally in the White Mountain, and that's why uh, the black tea you bought, yeah, yeah, I remember it's Chinese red, Chinese red. It tastes very different. It tastes very different. Both of them are very good, but this one has natural mountain flavor. But the one you ordered last time, Chinese red, that one is more aromatic, more fragrant. Thank you. Can we find white tea in New York? New York. If you are searching a physical store, I suppose. Yeah, 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 for sure. Because it's New York, you can find a lot of physical tea shops. Otherwise, um, you can also in our tea shop we also selling some very high quality organic aged tea, white tea. If you are interested in organic Chinese aged white tea, you can also please check our tea shop link in bio. This tea, this white black tea, if you, I need to find a simple sentence to describe how I feel about this tea. It tastes uh, just like natural spring water, gentle, smooth, sweet, and with very pleasant, fruity, and fruity and floral aroma. Okay, I'll finish this. I'll finish to share this wonderful Chinese white black tea from Yunnan province. If, by the way, if you're interested in anything we're using and sharing a live stream, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. And now we'll move on to another wonderful Chinese oolong. How does the Ceylon tea compare? Um, yeah. First of all, first of all, yes. Um, um, First of all, it's hard to compare. First of all, because the tea is made from different uh, tea cultivar, and also I suppose Ceylon black tea falls into the category of black tea, but the exact tea making process is different. Thanks, I did leave you my email. If you don't mind, I'd like to have more information about white tea. Uh, yeah, for sure. We can send you the link in our tea link. Generally, I already show a lot of details, description about the tea and the yeah, yeah. I know. 应该白茶 And also in our uh, I the water temperature, every detail you might need to bring a good cup of tea in the description. Again, if you don't understand, well, you can always message us or send us email. Mm. Now I'll move on to this new tea. Um, I'll use this very mini, lovely, handcrafted teapot from Chinese Chaozhou. Very small. You can see the capacity of it is super small and super fine. I can find a way a balance to wait. Okay, because it's so small, so thin. It made into very thin. Ah, so see, very light. I don't know, can you see them? It's only it's only 45 grams. 45 grams. Very small, very light. Very small, very light. And that's why it's extremely suitable for brewing Chinese oolong. This is and this is the very high quality baked Chinese Dongding oolong. I don't know, have you ever heard Chinese oolong or have ever tried? If yes, you are very welcome to share your tea experience in the comment. And you can see physically um, it's tightly rolled into a ball, a tea ball, like physically it's tightly rolled because it's as I said, it's baked oolong. So physically, it has a dark green color, not not like uh, some unbaked oolong. That has more fresh green tea. This physically, this tea looks darker, more dark, because this tea has undergone with the baking process, and that's why the color looks more intense. Mm. The dry tea leaves gives a very pleasant roasted baked aroma with floral fragrance. Okay, I'll come back in a few seconds. For a moment, we will play music. When I come back, we'll continue to bring this wonderful Chinese oolong fragrant, very fragrant Chinese oolong.
回去路更短，烟雨长相识。春风一场梦。
Well, yeah, most of. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day, and see you soon on your video. Thank you. Good night. And hello again. Now we continue our live stream. Continue our live stream. So far, any questions? 拿一个那个水壶的壶成壶成。I've tried the tea guan, but I also want to try another oolong tea. Uh, yes, you can say this tea, this dongding is also from this dongding is also from the technique, the making craft is from Chinese tea guan yin. They, yeah, technically they do share some common points. Yes, but tea guan yin has a more fresh. Has a more fresh floral orchid aroma is more evident, noticeable. And this tea, the level of the baking, roasting level is rather high. It's rather high. So the technically this tea, you can imagine something after baked roasting. So this tea, the texture, the fragrance is more presents more mellow feature, mellow and fruity feature. Okay. And hello, friend. Hello, Mir. And this little, very thin, little handcrafted little pot from China Chaozhou, I would like to share with you today. Yeah, first of all, this is made from Chinese raw oak clay, raw oak clay, raw oak red clay called from Chinese Chaozhou, Chaozhou. Uh, I do not have ever ever heard the Chinese Chaozhou tea ceremony. Yeah, this is from the city of Chaozhou. Physically, it has a very beautiful color naturally without adding any pigment, artificial pigment. And this the teapot in Chaozhou city, in Chaozhou, uh, for Chaozhou pottery, and potters always have a tradition to make the tea make the teapots, for instance, into very thin. And also, this clay, this red clay has some very special features. The first one is the clay has very good breathability. So you can understand that if you bring tea inside the clay, because the clay has a very good permeability, so uh, you can imagine the tea leaves can breathe better inside the teapot, and that's why it can make your tea smells tastes more fragrant. And that's and besides, because the clay contains very rich minerals, so your tea will taste better. The tea will bring your taste better if you bring with such clay. Uh, this Dongding Oolong, yeah, two things you need to pay attention. Tea to water ratio. For example, if you already have some Chinese tea experience, I would recommend to use like 1 to 20 or 1 to 25. tea to water ratio. For example, the teapot I'm using today is like 90 ml, so I will take like 4.5 grams oolong tea. And if it's your first time to try it, you are not sure about your acceptance of the tea intensity, you can try like 1 to 30, 1 to 30, 1 to 30. If your teapot is about 150 ml, you can take like 5 grams. And for bring a good cup of Chinese oolong to receive to have a great balance between the tea texture, the tea fragrance, and everything. Uh, we always recommend to use just the boiled water, just the boiled more water. So means the 90 Celsius degree, 90 Celsius degree, because high uh, Chinese oolong, just for instance, this dongding is featured by its highly aromatic characteristic. So if you want to stimulate the fragrance inside the tea leaves, water temperature is very important, and that's why we recommend you use just the boiled water. And also before, okay, this is some basic details to bring a good cup of oolong. So something we need to prepare before we going to bring the tea. It's very important. It's preheating to preheat well your teapot. It's always an essential step to follow in Chinese tea ceremony. Okay. So far, any questions? If you have any questions, you are very welcome to share in our comment. And because as you see, the tea made into tightly rolled, the tea is tightly rolled into a tea ball, so it means the steeping time should be long than the loose tea. Because yeah, because this tea, for sure now nowadays the tea is made under with a clean hygiene condition, so you don't have to worry about the hygiene issue. So it depends on your personal habit. If you can wake up, raise your tea, or just skip this step. Here today, I don't. I will not raise the tea. I just directly bring the first infusion. And by the way, for this tea, I would like to share more details. This tea, for sure, yeah, um, it's from High Mountain Tea Garden, and more interesting about this tea, and the I would like to this tea, the fertilizer used in the tea garden, uh, it's 100% organic, 100% organic fertilizer. In fact, is soybean. So how to use soybean as a fertilizer to use in the tea garden? The tea farmers add uh, natural, biological, beneficial bacteria and brown sugar into the soybean, so to make into a very beneficial soybean. So we also call this tea is a tea drinking uh, growing up with the soybean, and that's why basically the quality of the raw material, the fresh tea leaves, is already excellent, and also 100% pesticide free. Pesticide free. Morning. Hello, morning. Attituna. Pestis, pestis, pesticide free. Pesticide. Pesticide free. The tea diagram drinking soy milk. So far, any questions? Thank you, Archie. First step, preheat well the teapot. This little Chinese Chaozhou red clay teapot is extremely suitable for brewing Chinese oolong. This teapot, this clay has excellent peer permeability. And you see this interesting design of a Chinese Chaozhou teapot. You see, when you pour tea out with such angle, the the lid, the cover of the teapot will not fall. You see that this interesting design. This is a very unique feature from Chinese Chaozhou pottery, Chaozhou teapot. See the cover. You don't have to worry about the cover will fall. This is a special design. Thank you, Artituna. Thank you. Preheat well your guy one, but your fair cup. Fair cup in Chinese also called 公道杯. Now we'll pour this baked dongding oolong into the teapot. Because this dongding oolong is always featured by its highly aromatic characteristic. But this dongding, because it has undergone the baking process, so basically this dongding oolong has a more mm, mature, fruity aroma. You can shake it and smell it. A very pleasant roasted baked fragrance. So far, any questions? Because this tea is tightly rolled, so the first infusion, you can imagine we have to let the tea leaves stretch in water. So the first infusion, steeping time should be long. Should be long, like 40 seconds. 40, because this 40. Okay. We calculate in our mind 40. You see the teapot cover will not fall off. This is the first infusion color. Mm. Wow. The tea liquor gives a mellow, sweet fragrance, mellow sweet. Beautiful holly color, transparent, milky. It smells so milky. Milky, mellow, fruity. So far, any questions? If you, hello, Claudio. Because the tea now is still hot, so we can take this chance to enjoy the natural fragrance from uh, this fragrant baked Dongding Oolong. Claudio. Wow, the no one can refuse. No one can refuse Chinese natural oolong fragrances. Uh, I love your work. Thank you. Thank you. That this that's so charming. The baked fragrance is overloaded with a mellow, fruity aroma of pear, of osmanthus, sweet osmanthus, and the lim. So unique and so diverse. This is charming fragrance from Chinese Oolong, Dongding Oolong. After pouring tea out, one aspect uh, to see if the tea fragrance is long lasting, the long lasting time, if the tea has a long lasting fragrance, you can smell the fragrance after pouring tea out. You can smell the fragrance leaving on the bottom of the fake cup. Wow, this this fragrance, natural fragrance, just overbodied. The first sip, it takes a very um, uh, always smooth, smooth, gentle, fragrant, very fragrant. The pleasant baked fragrance, um, and with a mellow fruity pure lim fragrance just in the tea liquor. Mm. Uh, so very nice. Yeah, this tea, the fragrance, natural fragrance of this tea is very diverse and rich because uh, this tea has undergone a baking roasting process, and that's why mm, uh, baking process, baking roasting process is very essential in Chinese oolong tea making craft. During the baking process, there will some very unique, rich, diverse floral, fruity aroma purine. It's very magical. This is an essential step to decide the fragrance of oolong. Because this tea is a baked tea. Mm. Because this is a baked tea, so the natural, fresh, brisk, floral aroma feature will take place by the more mellow, mature, sweet, fruity. Do you have a daily ritual to prepare your tea? Do you mean the tea ceremony? Yes. Yes, I drink tea, Chinese tea every day. Yeah, by the way, to discuss the such highly aromatic oolong, a high a tea, yeah, high teacup for you for drinking to experience better because uh, high teacup can preserve better the fragrance. Mm. This one, this is one hand painted Chinese plume flower. Personally, I like very much. Yeah, to have a great balance of the tea notes, yeah, please remember to use just the boiled water. Just the boiled water. A very um, a very sweet, mellow, fruity aroma of pear, lim, and osmanthus. Simply very comfortable to smell. This is second infusion. As the first infusion, the sleep time 40 40 seconds. Because now you see the tea leaves already stretch, stretch in teapot. So the sleeping time now we should control within 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So yeah, I would like to share one tip to bring fragrant oolong. Fragrant oolong, you need highly just boiled water and also strong water stream to stimulate the fragrance from the tea leaves. So we need strong water stream to stir the tea leaves. How to do it? You can try this what we call phonics throw notes, phonics three notes. How to do it? First of all, find points. Find points. I can do slowly so you can see better. Find points and keep your kettle high, kettle low, high, low, high, low. Okay. This is what we call phonics three notes. Sleeping time. You see this little teapot has a very beautiful smooth pouring. Drop clearly the tea inside the teapot. Because this is a oolong, we are actually using a high tea to water ratio, like 1 to 20 today. So please remember to drop clearly the drip inside the teapot. So far, any questions? By the way, if you are interested in anything while using in our live stream, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. This is the second infusion. Probably you will notice, yes, Chinese, fine Chinese teas always have a similar golden honey, beautiful translucent color. Yes, just like this one. Very beautiful. Mm. The tea gives a so sweet, floral, milky aroma. That's fabulous. So charming. Mm, so charming. Mm, mm. Very fragrant. Ah, so fragrant. Mellow, fruity aroma of osmanthus pure limb with uh, fresh floral fragrance. When degusting Chinese oolong, fine oolong, premium oolong, please remember to stay to let the tea stay longer in your mouth after drink it to feel its lingering to feel the taste the lingering long lasting in your mouth. It tastes the tea tastes very smooth and mellow, gentle, and very gentle and mellow. So far, any questions? Okay. This little Chinese Chaozhou teapot is extremely suitable for brewing highly aromatic oolong. If you are searching a little teapot to bring oolong, this one I strongly recommend you to have a look. First of all, physically looks very lovely, side handle, and besides, mm, the capacity of this teapot is the cup is small. For for example, as you know, you can because a small teapot you can for just one person drinking, but probably you are curious why the teapot is made into so so small. For yeah, because in Chinese 功夫茶 潮州功夫 tea ceremony, we always have tradition to make small teapots to preserve better tea fragrance. So this one, that's why uh, I say it's excellent for Chinese oolong, excellent, because more teapot can preserve better fragrance. And besides, this clay has a great water temperature preservation. As you know, Chinese oolong always require high temperature, hot temperature to stimulate the tea fragrance from the tea leaves. I will show you the beautiful pouring of this teapot. Also, you don't have to worry about inside there's a ball filter, whole filter, whole filter. So uh, don't have to worry about the tea leaves will come out from the spout. I'll show you Chinese, the pouring tip of Chinese phonics 3 notes. It's simple to do it. 5 points. You get a high, low, high, low, high, low. So the size of a teapot affects the fragrance. Technically, yeah, it may affect because the small teapot always keep better fragrance. That's why in Chinese 功夫茶 功夫 tea ceremony, Chinese potters always uh, have tradition to make small teapots, especially for the potters in Chaozhou city. This like Chaozhou city. We China is a huge country with a huge surface, but uh, for Chinese people, the teapots Chinese potters always made small teapots because look, first of all, physically more delicate, elegant, but more important, a small teapot can preserve better the tea fragrance. Ah, the dried, the tea liquor smells always so sweet, milky, floral milky aroma, so natural. Uh, Nobody can resist. Thank you, Hug. Thank you. If you're interested in anything we are using in our live stream, please go to check out the shop link. Side handle. This is our third infusion. So you the first second infusion you can feel obvious. You can notice directly the baked fragrance, but uh, when this the for the third infusion, the fragrance, the baking fragrance is not so remarkable. It's minimal. This natural, mellow, fruity of pure lim osmosis is so pleasant. While drinking, you will feel the mellowness and thickness of this tea in your tongue. Very mellow. smooth. Moreover, this tea has a is very resident to bring many times. As I said before, uh, as I said before, this tea, the raw material, the fresh tea leaves of this tea is excellent. First of all, the tea tree, the tea is from high mountain tea garden. And second, the organic, the fertilizer used in the tea garden is 100% organic. Organic. The organic, uh, organic fertilizer is actual soybean milk. The tea farmers just add beneficial biological beneficial bacteria and the brown sugar to the to uh, to to make soybean, and so that's why we also say this oolong is drinking with growing up and drinking with soy milk, and that's why I say the raw material, the fresh tea leaves of this tea is excellent, and and probably some of you people, yeah, we care about a lot about, for example, our environment and also the pesticide issue. For this tea, 100% pesticide free, no any pesticide residue. The controlling the caring of the tea garden is very strict. It's very strict. So, far, any questions? So, far, any questions? If you have any questions, you're very welcome to share in our comment. Okay, I will do our fourth infusion. This tea, because in our live stream, I don't have enough time to bring many times. But this tea, I can assure that you can bring it at least 10 times. 10 times. This is our last. Oh, wait. Three, for next three notes. Higher. Our fourth sleeping time, 20 seconds. Uh-huh. Bye bye, Franco. And must be, yeah, midnight in your place. Time to go to bed. Time to say goodbye. This is the first infusion. Wow, milky, milky sweet osmanthus aroma. So, far, any questions? So, far, any questions? If you don't have any further questions, we will stop our live stream today. Thank you so much for your stay with me. I'm Yitao. If you're interested in anything we are using and presenting in our live stream, please go to check out the shop link. I wish you all of you have a great day, great night, and great week. Okay. Thank you for guys for your kind stay with me today. I'm Yitao. Welcome. Thank you, Franco. Thank you, Tichuna. Thank you, others. Thank you. Thank you for the friends staying with me today. Thank you. And see you. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. And take care and see you. See you for next live stream. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Crazy, crazy.